Hey guys, Seth here, and if you guys are looking for a quick, easy, do-it-yourself project, this is the one. My dad was going to retile his back porch. He found this product, UltraShield Naturale composite tiles. It's got a locking system on the back that you can see there, made of plastic. The whole thing feels plastic to me, but it snaps together very easily. Um, but yeah, what they had out here before was just old, nasty carpet. And the older I've gotten, I hate carpet. It just holds stink in it and mold and dust, and I'm tired of it. So these are the four colors they had. They had them send them. There's like samples, and I personally like the gray ones, the light one especially. But my parents like the dark wood one. Sometimes I don't even know why they ask for my opinion because they go completely the opposite way. I don't know if I said this already, but we spread plastic on the ground first. It doesn't say to do that, I don't think, but it's a basic wood porch, plywood on the bottom, and we don't want any bugs to get up from under the porch. These tiles are raised up because they're designed for drainage, basically. So you can have them around a pool, you can have them on your back porch. They're slip resistant, which is good for elderly people. I don't want my parents slipping. I'm not calling you guys old, but I don't want you falling down. And you won't slip by the pool, apparently. We're cutting it with a jigsaw. We did blow through the blades pretty quickly on the jigsaw. I think they recommend using a composite, no, not a composite, a carbonite blade, I think they called it, which we weren't using. I think it's just a stronger blade. So we did blow through an entire package of jigsaw blades. As you can see, the hardest part is cutting the corners and around the beams, but after that, it's a snap. You get it? We also had a chop saw and a skill saw for certain cuts, which, they're not good for doing little corner cuts, that you can see there, but they came in handy for certain things. The website says that these panels, they will not bend, they will not warp, split, or crack. Then they're basically maintenance free. So the feel of them, they feel real good. They feel like a real thick plastic, but they have a good look to them. So I was marking it with a Sharpie. They say measure twice, cut once. I would draw a straight line with the level and cut with that. The tracking system on the back, they say to remove any screws that might get in the way of your cut, obviously, because you don't want to hit, a metal screw with your blade. The only time this became a problem is when we were doing small cuts in little detailed areas, and because the only thing holding the tracking system on are screws. So sometimes if you remove the screw on small pieces, the tracking will fall off. And you need the tracking so it can be level with the other pieces and so it can snap together. Look, it fits like a glove. Just bang it down a little bit and it snaps right into place. It's pretty rewarding. There's a shot of my butt if you're interested in it. Now there are a wide selection of colors on the website. I wish I could give you some of the colors, but they sent us 4 samples. I don't know if there's a limit on the samples you can get, but my parents got 4. Picked their 4 favorite. In the last scene, I was using sandpaper, so like once the blade got a little dull and we were getting some haggard cuts, you can polish it up a little bit with the sandpaper. It works great. So I'm making my dad do all the work there, as you can see. You gotta work smarter, not harder. I will tell you though, after this day, my back was killing me. I think it took us about 5 hours to do this project, and I can see you getting real fast at it if you do it more than once. What took us the most time were just the really weird cuts we had to do, especially around the door, which you will see at the very end of the video. It's just got a weird shape to it. Now we probably shouldn't be cutting inside of the porch because we're getting sawdust everywhere, which we do realize in a few minutes, and start to move everything outside of the screen. Um, I wish I could tell you a price on these. I think my dad told me that these were $50 a box for the tiles, and I think there's probably 10 to 12 tiles in each box. So then you can just figure out, do the math from there. Or you can just get on their website, UltraShield Naturale. I think it's under www.newtechwood.com. NEWTECHWOOD.com. So this was the good part. Just you feel like you're really doing something when you can just blow through the middle of it like that, and they all snap together so fast. See, around that door right there, it's like a reverse bay window almost, and it got a little confusing. I guess if you knew how to figure out angles and everything better than we did, it would be a lot easier. But there's a lot of guess cutting some of the places, and recutting, I should say. But if you have a fresh blade and it cuts like butter, it's very easy. So this is the finished product, guys. I wish I could show you it furnished, but it looks beautiful. Huge difference from nasty carpet that was out there. My dad adding some finishing touches. So yeah, thanks for watching, guys. So if you want a quick, easy do-it-yourself, do this.